Boom. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a little different episode of Cloud Judgment here. You know, we got Trey and I in different houses for once.
This might become the new regular, boys. It's interesting times this week.
Yes.
Interesting times.
Yeah,
indeed.
so basically, Trey and I had a real close COVID scare. Like, the closest that I've ever seen anybody. Like, anybody that I know, the closest.
Yeah.
To, like, it going down and me almost getting it.
I don't like so let's explain what happened. I think we're due that. By the way, if we sound a little bit like off, there's like gaps. It's because we're talking through Discord, so like there might be latency between us. By the way, but anyway, so a few days ago.
Yo, there's a big ass beetle on my arm, bro. Yo, hold up, motherfucker, man.
Noah's bitch of Beatles, apparently.
Yo, I just saw some crawling in my. Hold up. Let me put that bitch in the garbage. Yo, holy shit. So basically, I was just outside. I have a fucking beer fridge in my backyard, like with like fucking.
Like you do.
What are they? Beer taps or whatever?
The taps. Yeah.
Oh, he must have got on me while I was out there. I was out there for like 20 seconds. Holy shit.
Man.
That was a massive spider.
Seconds. How fast does that beer pour out, man?
Dude, 1,000
Just
miles per hour.
rocket fuel.
The PSI. No, but basically.
Okay, so this week, we hear that a person we know was sick, and they got a COVID test, and they tested positive. So Noah messages me, and he's like, person got sick. And I'm like, how? And he's like, oh. Apparently they were mixing and matching downtown. And
just hanging out
got
like
sick.
you do.
And so, like you do. Anyway, so we're like, oh, well, that's kind of lame. Is anybody else sick like that went down there? Oh, no, everybody else is fine. A couple people got tested just to make sure. Well, now a person that Noah just hung out with test positive, but they're not showing any symptoms. So we're like, bruh, fuck. And then we both go get tested. Ours came back negative, so we're chilling. Like, we're fine.
But, dude, we found out this morning pretty much. And Trey found out like a fucking hour ago.
Yeah, I found out an hour ago. I've just been vibing here playing CS all day, and then fucking the test comes back. You are fucking automated message from BC Center of Disease Control. COVID-19 test result for Trey H. Negative.
I'm like
fucking rights,
dude,
boys. Pumped.
It's a real fucking. We get one free pass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We get one free pass.
100%. That's why we're doing this online.
And Trey has like asthma and shit. So basically, what happens? The person that I hung out with on like Tuesday or whatever, right? They tested positive on Thursday, but Wednesday night, Trey and I, we smoked a little bowl together. Not crack, you know, just a little basic pipe bowl. Which, by the way, Wednesday night, Trey and I appeared on another podcast. We were the guests.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll shout that out in a sec.
Yeah.
We'll shout that out in a sec. Let's finish this story first.
Yeah.
So, as Noah was saying, we hung out and we did a dumb.
Got
COVID.
Yeah, we hung out and almost got COVID.
But can I just say?
Yeah, say it.
So these people that went to dinner.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I'm not the biggest fan of going downtown, going out to dinner, seeing a bunch of people. Whatever. But
like you do.
The person that they got it from didn't fucking tell them she was sick, and she knew.
And she went out to lunch or dinner with them. It was like 3 or 4 girls or whatever. And one of them fucking was sick knowingly and went to go hang out with these other chicks.
Basically knowingly sewered them.
Dude.
But the best part is, in my opinion, the fact that after the first one tested positive after, 'cause she was sick, the person that she got it from tried to tell her to, like, not tell anybody. Yeah. Like, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
It's different, like, Trey and I hanging out to do the podcast when we're both, like, healthy. You know what I mean? We're not really going anywhere. Yeah. Like, the only, like, super public place that I really went recently was snowboarding, right? And it's like
the only public place I go is the gym.
The gym, and you got to wear masks and shit,
in the
right?
Past couple, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wipe everything down after.
I mean, regardless, we shouldn't have been doing it, but we were, which is dumb.
Yeah,
but you know, now we're doing this. But like, fucking Jeez, man. Give a little heads up, eh? Hey,
So
man,
close.
I'm coming out to lunch. Have a fever of 105. I don't know what it is.
It's just the flu, you know?
I think it's flu season. It might not be that thing that,
Bro,
global pandemic. I'd never heard of.
That's what's it called? FOMO, fear of missing out. It's that shit to the maximum. You know what I mean? Like that shit. If you have a fucking cough, I feel completely fine, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna be asymptomatic. Fuck. Like I thought I was gonna test positive. I was legitimately planning out my next 2 weeks, and it was in the worst time because Trey and I just finished fucking school. We have these like 2-3 weeks to chill. We were supposed to work this weekend and fucking make like. We have this job where you make like a lot of money in a short amount of time, right? So it's like, and it's only once every like fucking 3 months. It sounds super sketchy, kind of is, but it's like basically we're banking on this for next semester. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, and they almost fucked.
You're banking
it
on it for next semester. Hey, dog, I'm banking on it for my next insurance payment. I have no money, none.
But yeah, man, fuck. It's been a wild ride, but we just gotta let you guys know. Hopefully, we got the setup on point. It's all right.
It doesn't look too bad.
No.
Not gonna lie. You can tell Mr. Noah here is a big fan of the Calgary Flames. Don't know if you can see any of the stuff in the screen. Fuck. It is on for my screen.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Got the video going.
Unfortunately.
Could tell I'm a big fan of neon lighting.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Other than that, no. But basically, we were on another podcast last week. Or a couple days ago, I guess, on Wednesday. Shout out to Highly Unlikely. They had us on. It was a great time. We talked
50th epi. Go check it out.
50th episode for them. Yeah, one of our
it was
the
first
boys.
hour and 15 was like cohesive.
Yeah, it was fun.
Last half an hour we were hammered.
Went off the rails, man. Off the rails. I like those boys.
I know we didn't, not off the rails. We didn't do cocaine, but we
no, it was.
We just got a little fucked up.
We got a little fucked up, you know, but dude, that's the thing I was afraid about was because now one of those guys is one of our good buddies, so we see him quite often, right? And I work with him and stuff. Yeah. We both work. We're supposed to work with him on the weekend, so it's like we're gonna see him anyways. We'll go to his house, and then fucking Thursday, the next day after we filmed the podcast, they're like, yeah, you might have COVID. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And it's always like, of course, my fucking luck. It's goddamn like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's not really been like a legit COVID scare like this with people that we know. You know what I mean?
Oh, none. Dude, the only person I knew that had it prior to this, and this is just recently that I found out, was my fucking hairdresser.
She had it?
Only person.
And that's kind of like...
She had it. Dude, from like what she was saying, though, is she was like, oh, yeah, like my whole family got it, like mom, brothers, everything.
Yeah.
She was like, all like my fat brother, not fat, but like out of shape brother, was like, didn't really feel anything. She felt like she got hit by a truck. Like she didn't have any breathing problems, but she just straight up like couldn't walk around. Like her back hurt. That's what her symptoms were. It made no fucking sense.
My back hurts. Yeah, it's COVID.
And it was the same thing for her mom, same thing for the other shape brother, and then her other brother that like rips the gym hard, like super healthy dude, got like the fever, got the fucking what's it called? Like the lungs, everything. He was just fucked up for like a week and a half.
It's so like kind of inconsistent. It's weird, right? But that's I was talking to somebody about this. I'm like, if you're asymptomatic, which I thought, I thought we were, right? If you're asymptomatic, when can you go back outside? Is it after?
I think it's still 2 weeks because you just have to let it pass through.
I thought
system.
It's 2 weeks and then you test negative. It's until you test negative, right? I thought it's not, because the 2 weeks thing is because it can take up to 2 weeks for you to feel symptoms.
True. I don't
like it doesn't really make sense. You know what I mean? But regardless, we're good. You boys survived. Anyways. A lot of shit happened on the week.
Hilarious, though.
Yeah, a lot of shit happened though in the last week. We talked about a little of it on the podcast we went on a couple of days ago, but we can bring it up. We can talk boxing for a second, because we've talked about like the Floyd Mayweather fight. I don't think we went.
Dude, we basically turned into the biggest boxing podcast.
We're the biggest boxing podcast in the world because Trey and I are professional boxers. Obviously, we know everything. Yep. But there's one thing I just want to bring up.
I've never hit somebody in my life.
There's one thing I want to bring up. We've talked about Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather, right? Have you seen Floyd Mayweather, like his Instagram recently? Because The guy got a fake beard and fake hair.
Well, okay, so it's not fake. It's real.
It's real, but like
it grows hair.
Yeah,
dude.
but like don't post a photo on Instagram 10 minutes after your surgery, dog.
Basically, Mr. Mayweather, he's bald.
Yeah.
Bald on top. Got no hair. His beard it's basically a goatee, and there's like no like side profile hair, kind of like me, except I'm not bald. So
does his hair
obviously
hold up? Does his hair only grow in a perfect goatee like before that? Was it only
I'm guessing it's patchy as fuck out here. It just doesn't come through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ideal.
Yeah, it's what you want. All right.
Hold up.
Gentlemen,
all right, we're back.
And ladies.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Still working out the
Technical
kinks.
difficulties. It's the first time, first time. Dude,
Gotta
looking
find the
back
hole.
to our
Gotta
first
nail it.
podcast, terrible. We're working on it.
Give us a little bit of credit. Fuck me. It actually was pretty fucking awful.
I told my dad, I'm like, yeah, we're recording the podcast virtually tonight because of the whole COVID thing, right? And he's like, so I was just like, yo, like if I'm being loud or whatever, don't like knock on my door and come here. Just like text me or whatever. I'll quiet it down, right? And he's like, oh, like swearing loud? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you're not being racist, are you? I'm like, well, that took a turn, Dad. No, I'm not posting these videos of me online being racist. Bro, what do you think this is?
I mean,
I
like,
think he thinks it's way worse than it actually is. No, don't get me wrong, it's very bad.
Episode 1? I don't know about that one, bud.
There's a reason that there's only 4 episodes starts at episode 4 available, but yeah, man. Anyways,
dude, you should have been
what were we talking about? Floyd Mayweather.
You should have been like, yeah, Dad, this is basically a fucking neo-Nazi fucking podcast. Just tee off.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah, we only say racist things, actually. That's all the podcast is.
I would hope.
Yo, yeah, definitely. But basically, Floyd Mayweather's beard, right? It's a real beard. It's a situation where they take implants. Right? Yeah. It's just they take like the hair follicles.
Yeah, they implant them in your face. Oh my.
He got it like everywhere. Like he got the beard all the way up to the hair.
Yeah.
And it's like the perfect pristine hairline like LeBron's once he went to fucking wherever.
Yeah.
Like,
dude. Fucking it was just funny though, because like you can scroll back like 3 pictures and you see like what he used to look like completely bald, and then like you said, he posted one and all you can see is like red dots lining his face and shit. It's like, hey man,
hey, what's going on?
You get surgery, bud?
Fuck. But dude,
fucking Jake Paul.
I wonder how much that is.
Jake Paul's gonna punch him in the fucking jaw and knock all of his hair out.
Dude. Yeah, is that kind of close to like get a hair transplant? He's gonna come into the fight with a full Santa beard.
Dude,
he's gonna be insane follicles.
You know when like a bird gets hit? Like, have you ever seen a bird get hit by like a pitch in like baseball? It's happened a couple times.
I've seen it.
They just turn into feathers.
Hilarious.
That's what's gonna happen to Floyd. He's gonna get hit and just all of his hair is just gonna poof.
Just turn into feathers. No, but yeah, basically it's go time for the Paul brothers. We talked about it on the podcast we were on, but the fucking Jake Paul callouts on Dylan Dennis.
They're funny. I thought the one on Dylan Dennis was a little bit bitch, if I'm gonna be real.
I think it's a little bit bitch. But the thing is, dude, people think, because Brennan Schaub's boys with
Dennis?
Logan Paul.
Oh, is he?
No, Logan Paul. Yeah. People think Mr. Brennan Schaub kind of set that up, because how's he gonna know where he is? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, like,
this is what I'm saying, man. I could totally see it being fucking fake.
I could see it too.
Like, I could totally see even like Dylan Dennis.
I don't think it's fake as in Dylan Dennis is in on it. I think it's fake as in it wasn't a rant. Well, I guess it's not fake then, but I think it's fake as in like it's set up in a way.
Yeah.
Like, all right, this is gonna go down. Schaub maybe warned him or whatever.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like nobody rips up in the back of a fucking pickup and rips wet toilet paper. I feel like, what are you, 5? Like
he fucking TP'd
me
him.
and the boys at fucking 14 ripping eggs at people on the way by. Like, no.
Yeah.
What you doing?
What's going on?
What you doing? That literally, like, that happened in our fucking, in our high school. Do you remember that? It was kids from a different high school, and they were ripping around in one of their pickups, and they were ripping, like, firecrackers at people and eggs and shit.
Bro, why would you throw a firecracker at somebody? That's an explosive.
Hey, man. Stupid. That's all I can say about that.
Bro. Yeah.
Remember when it was happening, I was like, you're going to do that to the wrong person, and they're going to have an AR-15 in their backpack.
Is that assault if you throw a firecracker at somebody? Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think's, you know that, like, you know how spitting on someone's assault?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Is like the sentence for spitting on somebody like worse with corona, or is it like, I mean, it's assault both ways, but it's more like sabotage now. You know what I mean?
They might get like a fine, if they.
Did you see that? Did you see that video? It was like a COVID video that went viral today or something yesterday. Some kid in Alberta getting arrested for skating and playing hockey on an outdoor rink.
I did see that. I didn't watch the video, but I saw it on someone's IG story. What was it like? What went down? Did the kid get like beat up?
They arrested him. He didn't get beat up. No. It was like these two chicks, and they fucking
chick cops.
Chick cops. I think chick cops. No, listen. I just mean like if it had to get physical, I think a chick cop is more likely to use lethal force. You know what I mean?
No way. You fucked?
You think it's opposite?
100%.
I guess.
I feel like a chick would try and defuse the situation rather than fucking just take the glad out and fucking
True. I feel like
a lot of
male cops feel more entitled in a way. You know what I mean? Because it's more like there's not as many chick cops. Yeah, you're right. I just mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if they're threatened by a situation like a massive man.
Yeah, like, and if that, well, I mean, that's any cop though. Like, dude, cops will approach a person they just pulled over with a gun out. Like, bro, he was speeding. You don't have to take the fucking.
That's the thing, because you can have fucking. It'd be so fucking scary to be a cop in the States because you can have weapons in your car and shit.
Yeah, no, dude, fuck that.
You never know.
Not a chance.
But how often do motherfuckers get like do motherfuckers shoot cops when they get pulled over for speeding?
Dude, I just don't wanna even I don't even wanna find out.
Think about it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting in a little pouch, eh?
Putting in a little pouch. I'm in the room. It's time to celebrate. Ooh. We got negative today, boys.
Fucking cheers to that,
dude. Boys. I was afraid that this beer was gonna be expired. Does beer and kegs expire? Eventually.
That's a fucking good question. Let's look it up.
I like really rolled the dice on that because
just drinking chunks.
This is the IPA that we got on my birthday, June 14th.
Does
mid-June? It's
expire
fucking mid-December.
In a keg.
Dude, what are we gonna do for next episode? It's fucking Christmas. The Christmas episode. This is technically Christmas episode. What?
Wait,
I know it says like fucking 3 months or whatever, but I'm tasting it right now and it feels fine. Now listen, it's been CO2'd. It's been CO2'd. I haven't turned off the CO2. It's fucking condensed in that.
Well,
bitch,
no,
because
it says like wait, hold on. Pasteurized beer. I don't know what the fuck that means. Unpasteurized draft beer will last about.
Is pasteurized like when it is pasteurized like the shit they do to milk to make it last longer?
Bro, I don't fucking know.
You know that milk that can last like fucking 3 months? You ever heard of that milk?
No, I don't want that milk. That sounds awful.
I don't want that.
Hey man, I'll just stick to milk. The 2%. Expires 5 days after you get it.
But dog, no. There's milk. There's some fucking milk that you can get. I don't know what it's called. I'm just assuming it's homogenized, but it's they do some shit as soon as it comes out the fucking cow. They like fucking heat it to like 100 degrees Celsius.
Just kills off cool all it right the back down.
Yeah, and then they cool it right back down, and then it just lasts forever.
That's jokes.
Fucking hilarious.
Someone's at me for CS:GO. God damn it! I played so much.
Shit, what I do to play some games, man. I played so much games. I was like prepping my body to be quarantined forever. You know what I mean?
Dude, I mean,
I was
not
like
really
prepping my mind
because like I'm kind of already in that mode. You know,
Yeah.
But yeah, like.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I was just pissed because it was going to fuck up my winter break and my time to go snowboarding. Now I'm going snowboarding on Monday.
Fuck yeah. I was just choked because I couldn't
And we can
fucking
work
go to
tomorrow.
work and make money.
Yeah, I was banking on that. And if that one bitch just decided to fucking go for dinner, fucked everybody's life up.
You. We're looking at you. If I ever find out, or if I ever meet you, God forbid.
I'm breaking your legs.
I wasn't going to go that far. I was just going to say I'm going to berate you.
That's a threat.
Like,
I'm kidding. This is allegedly. Yeah, man.
Oh, this video right here, officer. This is where he threatened to break her kneecaps like it's fucking 1926 and he's in the mob. Thanks, Godfather. Dude,
I don't mind doing the podcast in my room because I'm fucking chilling. This is where I always am.
Yeah.
People have never seen this. People have never seen this area of our
one's
room.
ever seen this.
People don't know the
setup.
Cloud of Judgment set's right behind you.
It is, yeah. I could actually show. Hold on.
Hold on, you got to show the boys. Look, boys. This is where it actually is.
That's it back there.
The setup's in Trey's fucking room. Now, if you're listening to audio, you just use your imagination. Boy's got a big room.
It's large.
But it's a large room.
Okay, we're chilling.
But yeah. Anyways, man, what were we talking about right before we started the podcast?
Tiger Woods, man.
Tiger Woods.
Because I saw I saw a video as we were booting this whole thing up, and it was fucking Tiger Woods, like set up, about to putt, and he like fucking putts one, and
about a putt.
As soon as he putts, he just looks away, walks to his boy, gives him a handshake. He's like, "Yep, GG, that was it." Just like the most cocky thing of all time.
Dude, he can be cocky. He's Tiger Woods.
I mean, no. See, here's the thing, though. Back in the day, you could be cocky. You know what I mean? You're winning every fucking championship there was to win.
Was he that nuts? I'm not a big golf guy.
Dog, like he's like the Wayne Gretzky of golf. Like he was fucking guys up.
The fact that there's so much money in golf is mind blowing to me.
It's hilarious.
Well, it's because it's an old rich guy game, you know what I mean? And young chaps now, but originally
young
it's kind
chaps.
of
Yes,
young chaps, you know.
Quite.
But originally it was more of a an
old Scottish
type
man
situation. An old Scottish man.
Dude, I think it's hilarious though. Like that guy went from like being the best golfer of all time to kind of shit, and then he fucking got teed off by his wife because he was cheating. He was fucking around.
Didn't he get like multiple DUIs or something after that?
Oh yeah, dude.
He's going off the rails.
Yeah.
Guy's living the dream.
I mean, basically, it's what I'd do.
Going off the rails.
Fuck.
All the money in the world.
Headphones are all messed up, but I don't know why. Whatever.
Is it?
I can still hear you. You're just like quiet.
Hear me? Oh. Whatever, as long as you can hear my beautiful words. That's all that matters.
Indeed. Quiet.
But yeah, man. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I think, ideally, if I could choose any sport in the world to be the most nuts at, it would be golf. Because, first of all, hear me out. If you loved it, all you get millions of dollars. And
like,
all you do
is play golf. You loved it and
you're
like disgusting at it. Yeah, sure.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you loved it and you're the best of all time.
Yeah, if I was going to be fucking nuts at any sport, basketball or
yeah.
I mean soccer.
Definitely
maybe.
not boxing.
No, hockey maybe. I could do hockey too. But at the same time, I don't really feel
it's not all about the money.
Well, I'm not saying money, no. I'm more talking about like your exposure, you know what I mean? Like everybody knows basketball, everybody knows soccer,
I would want to
be hockey.
I'd want to be the undisputed slap competition champion. You know that slap competition we talked about a couple months ago?
Teed off on though. Like
brain
some
damage.
Brawlic.
I'm joking.
Brawlic Russian man, Ruski, comes up to you and just, regardless of if it phases you or not, smacks the ever living shit out of you, and you're just staring at him into his soul. Didn't even faze me.
The fact that that's a sport in Russia blows my mind.
Cracks me. Of course, it's in Russia. Kidding me,
dude? Russians don't give a fuck.
It's like Russian.
They don't give a fuck. Yes,
dude. The fact that Khabib literally wrestled a bear as a child because his dad was like, "I'm going to make you a strong man." Like that is Too much.
Going to make you strong.
It's too
Bruh,
much for me.
That
Hey,
bear could have. What if that bear just murdered his child? You know that there's probably been a bear murder because of Khabib and his father.
yeah.
I bet some dad was like, "I'm gonna put you up
100%.
against his bear. You're gonna be Khabib, dog, like some fucking idiot." You know what I mean?
This kid's never
And
even.
this bear just mauled. He's never wrestled in his life.
He's never
Not
wrestled in his
fucking-
life, and the fucking bear's like a full-grown grizzly bear that's been starved for several days. It's like, you got this,
What's that
kid.
movie? What's that
The
movie with
Revenant?
Leonardo? The Revenant
Gets
just mauling him.
mocked, and they like all he's got
They're
is
like, "What happened? What happened?" He's like, "Well, I brought this bear in. You see."
I brought
want my
a
son to
fully
be like
grown
that, KB.
grizzly bear. He's 800 pounds. How old's your kid? 5?
5. You.
Okay.
What do you think?
How's your kid doing? Yeah, I haven't seen him in a little while. I'll go
The
check
fact
on
that
him.
you can, the fact that you can shoot a bear in the head and it's fine.
Yeah, that's on some other level shit. Like,
Huh?
but I mean,
That's
it's
cheating.
not. That's not every caliber.
But like
though.
you hit it right in the skull.
Well, again though, it depends on the caliber. Like, if you're using like a fucking I don't know caliber, like gun caliber. If you're using like 5.56, I'm guessing
Yeah.
probably gonna kill it.
But like a regular pistol.
Like a
talking
fucking
regular.
9mm.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe
That
not.
thing's eating them bullets.
Eaten. Can you imagine
Bruh.
a fucking? I don't know why we're talking about this right now, but could you imagine like a 50 cal?
Just bear would explode.
Dude,
A bear would explode.
imagine
Trey.
making.
Takes it off the skull. Boom.
Imagine like going through like World War I and World War II and thinking, yeah, we need more powerful guns, and they fucking come up with the Barrett 50 cal that just blows holes in guys. Thinking, yeah,
Like
how
literal holes.
like you need to put this thing on a bipod because there's no way you're walking around with that thing. Fuck you,
No.
Call of Duty doesn't exist.
Dude, after Bo was over, I'd want to go to a gun range.
I'd be down, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like
There's-
shoot a couple.
isn't
I've
there
never
one in
shot a gun
Mission?
in my. Yeah, I've never shot a gun in my life. Like,
A couple paintball guns.
I've shot like a couple paintball guns, a couple pellet guns, you know, but never like the real
The
deal.
Glat.
You know what I'm saying? The Glat. We should go to a gun range and like put in our pants, like right in the
Just shut the
fucking-
fuck up.
the waistband, walk around.
Walk around, start shooting like this.
Walk around, yeah. Got the Glad on me.
Fucking AIDS.
No, man. I don't know. Yeah, dude, it's just been fucking
What else did you
the
want?
last couple days. So much stress, man.
Oh man, I had something I wanted to talk about, but I fucking
You can
forgot.
talking about whatever, dog.
Yeah,
Talk
no,
about
we're just
whatever you want.
vibing.
We're vibing in the room. Got the purple lights on.
Well, I was gonna
No
say
problem.
too, people who warned me, the test was gonna hurt a lot. Sabitch.
Yeah. First of all, hey, I thought this fucking like the goddamn Q-tip was gonna poke a hole in my fucking brain.
Well,
You
just
know
like
what I mean?
people were talking about it, and they're like, "Yeah, you're going in and getting a fucking lobotomy." I'm like, "They're gonna fucking what to me? They're putting the
They're gonna
fucking ice pick in my eye. They're gonna fucking
Yeah.
take out my
Dead.
lower lobe or whatever the fuck, central lobe.
Central lobe.
They're gonna hit my lobes and just fuck me up. That's how you get COVID, actually. That's what
Yeah,
it's all
exactly.
about. That's if you don't get it, like if you get the test, they're still fucking you. They're still putting the microchip in your brain. I'm
Dude,
on to you, Bill
exactly.
Gates. You fuck.
Exactly. Dude, you see that shit about like people are freaking out online about the vaccine? The first one that was done online or public on TV or whatever. Have you seen the video?
Did the needle disappear?
The needle didn't disappear, but the motherfucker just like stuck it in his arm and didn't put anything in him. Just stuck it in his arm, played around with the tip a little bit, just teased it, you know, a little edging, pulled it right out. Like, look at the video; it's fucked up. Like, he doesn't put anything in the guy's arm. It's clear.
I
as
mean,
day.
maybe it was. I don't know. I'm
like
playing
I
devil's
know
advocate.
maybe it's fake just because it's fucking
For TV, yeah, like maybe they
and
just
the
he'd
guy's
already
nervous
had
putting
it.
the fucking needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But
Hold on.
then again, it's
Do you
on
have
TV.
like a link
You're
for
using
it?
HD cameras. No.
Hold on,
no,
I'll
no,
look for
It
it.
was just on Instagram or whatever I saw.
First
I'll see if I can try to find it.
COVID
But
vaccine. Was
It
it
was
like
one
the
in the
one in the
States.
UK? Oh. In the
no, because I think the one in
US.
the UK was like some old lady.
Yeah.
This one was like
First COVID vaccine administered in New York. Was it that one?
I think so.
It's like a black chick.
Does it look like an NBA press conference?
Like low key, yeah, because the States, just does it up.
It might be that one. I'm trying to find it. I don't know. It's a little sus, bro. A little sus, but I don't know.
Hold on, okay. She's putting the needle in.
Yeah. It might not be the same one.
No,
but maybe.
she definitely.
I don't think the chick was
most definitely put the fucking thing in there.
Fuck, dude. I wish
you know what I
before.
kind of wanted to talk about? Fucking Mandalorian. Wish you watched it.
Sure. Hit it.
Nah, dog. It's gonna spoil it. You gotta watch it.
Fuck, I tried to look up fake vaccine. I looked up fake vacuum. Fuck you.
Fake vacuum. Okay, mom.
Okay. Nah, but it's a good show, right?
Dude.
I try to watch like a couple episodes.
Season 2 finale last night.
I'm not really into Star Wars.
Or 2 nights ago.
Season 2.
Two nights ago. No, it was last night. Season 2 finale.
How many episodes? 8?
Yeah. 8 eppies.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, for the most part it's like this like it's like Mando goes on like these like side missions and stuff like an RPG game, and then he just like fucking does shit for people, and like in order to like get something, you know what I mean? So season 1 was kind of that like
very
under
vague.
that strike.
No
well, yeah,
spoilers.
it's supposed to be very vague, right? But there's like this overarching fucking story with little Baby Yoda, because everybody knows about Baby Yoda.
Yeah. We talked about it. There was like some controversy at the beginning with Baby Yoda.
Why? Because he was mucking those
what it
eggs?
was. Yeah, mucking eggs. What?
He was literally killing offspring. Like,
Was he?
yeah, like the whole point for that episode specifically was Mando took this frog lady who had like these eggs on her back, like they were in like this little like canister thing, like this blue goo, and she was like, "Take me to this planet, Mike. It's the only planet that me and my husband can like lay our spawn. I got 20 eggs." She's like, "All right, take me there." And then immediately Baby Yoda's like, "Shit, them motherfuckers look tasty." Shit. And so it's like every chance he get, like the little hatch is open and you just see him like with like an egg in his hand. He's like, "Meow." He probably ate like 5 of them at least. Just killed 5 children.
Imagine getting aborted by Baby Yoda. Yeah, that's a rough way to go.
Oh God.
That cute little motherfucker.
You're like, "Yeah, well, this guy's cute." Oh my God, what's happening? Oh fuck.
What's happening? Yeah, man. I don't know. I was trying to watch this one show. It was on Amazon Prime. It's called The Tick. Have you heard of it?
The Tick, no.
The Tick. So basically, it's like a superhero show, kind of like The Boys. How it's like a spin-off of Marvel in a way.
Oh, but is it like the blue dude?
Yeah. So it's like the superheroes. They've already existed for like a long time. People are used to it, right? Kind of like The Boys. And this one dude, there's like some super bad villain that apparently died a long time ago, but this one guy's like investigating that he's real just because he's obsessed with superheroes. He's just like a nerd, right?
Yeah.
And he's like scoping outside their village. This isn't like early episode 1. Like this is just the premise of the show. And there's another guy who was like a superhero, but he's not known, and he's like the Tick, and he's super nuts. He's just like invincible,
ass.
but he's just fucking hilarious. He's retarded. He's just super dumb. It's a funny show. I'm only like halfway through season 1 or something like that. I just started watching it.
Look into that one.
It's a good one.
I still gotta watch Queen's Gambit, dude.
Yeah.
For some reason, you were like, "Oh yeah, play some chess or whatever," and then like we hung out with a couple buddies like a while ago. I ripped chess and beat one of them. I was like,
yeah,
I gotta get into chess. So over like the past like few days, I've just been
telling you,
ripping chess.
It's fun, man. It's fun. Once you learn the basics and you just know like basic strategy, right? It's a game where it's like 100% strategy.
See,
right?
it's funny. It's funny though, because like people always like talk about with like war and shit, and they're like, "Oh, if you're really good at chess, you'd be like a good like strategist, like general type." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's funny because all actual generals apparently they play crib, because there's a fuckload of strategy to it, but it's all.
What even is crib?
It's like a card game, but it has like a little has like a little
Like
deck
goldfish?
thing. No. It's like
I know, like the thing, but I don't know how to play it.
So it's I haven't played in a fucking long time, dude. Like years. I'd have to refresh up on the rules, but it's essentially like you're looking to get the number 15. I'm pretty sure. Like you're looking to get pairs of cards that make 15, or just pairs, or like.
But how is it?
flushes and
How's their
stuff.
strategy if you're getting random cards?
Well, so you can play certain cards at certain times, or like withhold cards to not play them, and then get more cards and then play them that way. And there's like you can do certain things. I forget exactly again how it works, but you can do like a bunch of certain things. But the point of the game being used as like a thing for generals is because in chess you can see all your opponent's pieces, but in real life, if you're fighting another army, you can't see the other army. You know what I mean? So with crib, there's that element of luck to it, and there's like that element of like the unknown. Yeah, because you don't know what they have and they don't know what you have, and so it's like this, like you have to think of your own strategy while also figuring out what the fuck's going on their side. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot more difficult in that sense.
There's like a version of chess that you can play. It's only on like chess.com or whatever. Yeah. And basically it's called like Fog of War or something. Yeah,
and you can't like see their back line.
You can't see the first like half of the board until you like penetrate to the half, and then you can see like one or two whatever your piece can see. Like if you have a bishop and you can only see those diagonal lines, you can only see the diagonal.
That'd be fun as fuck
through the smoke. Yeah, it'd be fun to see.
I actually feel like I'd be like I'd be kind of good at that. Yeah, because like
it's not like a super big version of chess, obviously, because mainly it's supposed to be played in real life. They just set up fog machines.
I can't fucking see.
Hot box the room.
Baked as shit. Hey, what's going on? That'd be great.
It was so funny last night. I was just like preparing myself to get COVID. I'm like looking up. I'm like, can you smoke weed with COVID? Yeah, it's like they say to take
pneumonia.
CBD. Yeah, they say to take CBD. CBD can help with the inflammation of your lungs, apparently, a little bit.
Fuck me. Why am I not healed then? I rip CBD all the time. My lungs still suck.
Yeah.
Asthma lungs. Dude, I was going to die. This is the Cloud of Judgment podcast would have been over.
You have asthma lungs. It's a scary situation. And that's why I'm like, dude, like, of course, fucking me and Trey smoked this bowl together, and I fucking was exposed to COVID. Like, fuck, man. Like, I'm going to be the one to fucking kill Trey. Yep. It's just going to be a single episode of Cloud of Judgment. Just me ranting about bullshit.
You're just crying on camera. I'm sorry.
Trey's gone.
Nah, I blame that chick that didn't tell anybody she was sick.
100% it's her fault.
I'm like I said, dude, I'm going to berate her. I'm going to, next time, oh, you're so-and-so. Oh, hey, guess what? You almost killed me.
Yeah.
You could have murdered me, full blown.
You could have murdered me.
And you wouldn't have even cared. Because apparently fear of missing out was too much. Stay home. Dumbass.
Stay home. Fuck,
someone should like lock. You should be like lock. That's criminal negligence, is it not? Lock them up. Put her in jail.
Yeah, right. That's a crime.
Yeah, it's criminal negligence.
London drugs. You can't even go into London drugs without a mask. This bitch can go downtown to fucking eat wherever the hell they went to dinner and eat food with everybody.
Damn shame.
So don't make no sense to me. Don't make no sense.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, man. I had something else.
Dude.
Do not know what.
This is totally unprepared. The boys have just been stressed out the last couple of days. We just got to let you guys know. We're fine. We're fine. We're alive. Both negative. All right? It's all that matters.
Well, not all that matters.
Not all that matters, but mostly what matters.
Bro.
Real selfish.
I swear on God, I had a thing, like a specific thing I wanted to talk about. Just gone. No idea.
Out of the memory?
Yeah.
Out of the memory.
So it's because I'm smoking weed again. Just killing my short-term memory.
You're having a blast, though.
Oh, of course.
Have you found that your tolerance is, like, a lot better?
What do you, like, better as in, like,
from, like,
less?
Before? Like, does it last longer?
Lasts longer? Yeah.
About the same?
Yeah, like,
that's the thing.
It lasts longer, but
it lasts that long.
Nah, it does. Like, I don't know. Like, I took an edible yesterday, Like not
Well,
an
an
edible.
edible.
Like I took like a nibble, and took it at like 7:30, kicked in at like 8. Or no, took it at
Yeah.
8, kicked in at 8:30, and I was good until like I went to bed at like 1. So like that's
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
Smoked.
But if you're just smoking
at-
a joint.
When did we start playing 5v5s?
Like 8:30.
Okay, I think I smoked at like 8 then, and then
Yeah.
at like probably like 10:30, 10ish, I was like, it's gone. You know?
Okay.
It's like 2.5
decent
hours.
amount of
I'm
time.
chilling.
But before, when you were like on the shit, it was like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, and you're like, back to normal.
Yeah. Yeah. Back to normal. And now I'm just tired.
Oh fuck, Jesus.
Fuck, man.
Dude, I gotta buy some presents.
Dude. Fuck, dude. I'm like so late to this whole Christmas buying presents bullshit.
It's kind of funny.
I like bought.
I'm literally only buying one person presents, like for a
Not your
Secret Santa
parents?
thing. Nah, they told me not to because they know I have no money.
True.
Get out of jail free card, boys. Yeah.
Dude, for real, just be broke. You don't have to buy anybody presents.
I mean, it's not that I don't want
Fuck.
to. I still want to buy people presents, but like, you know.
Dude, but it's more like for me because I was like, you know when you go to the mall and you can like look around and you're like, oh, that would be cool,
Yeah.
right? Trying to shop on
Amazon?
fucking Amazon, dog.
Not
You
fun.
gotta think of something to look up.
Yeah.
I'm like scrolling through like bestsellers, all this shit. I'm like, dog, I don't know.
What do they want? A cutting board? What do you want? Some LED strips? I don't fucking know.
You want a fucking Alexa?
Get you a
That's all they
fire
fucking
stick.
Dog. Yeah, it's fucking impossible to find something on there. Like, for real. I was like on there for like an hour just browsing. I bought 3 things. And 2 of them I thought about previously.
Nice. Well done,
Fuck.
sir.
Yeah.
You know what else we could talk about? Because we talked about this on the other pod. We didn't talk about ours, but
On our own.
Mr. Tom Cruise teeing the fuck off for no reason.
Well, Mr. Tom Cruise. All right. He is the short little man, super famous, super.
How tall
When he's
is
on
he?
set, he's 4'5".
Dude, I thought he was like 3'2", man. Like I thought he was like.
Oh, I didn't know he had a height.
Just infinitesimally small. It just doesn't exist. How tall is Tom Cruise? 1.7
I think-
meters in feet.
Thanks for the meters.
Why is it in meters?
What is that in feet? I think he's like 5'6" or something.
He's
All I know is
5'7".
there's like a big meme. Okay, all I know is
Imagine being 5'7".
there's a big meme about like when they were filming Top Gun or whatever, and he had like a face-to-face conversation with a chick. He had to stand on like a fucking stool or something.
Oh, small man syndrome.
Yeah.
That's tough, buddy.
But so basically, there's like a video that went viral, and
Was it a video or was it just a recording?
It was audio recording.
Yeah.
On the set of
Not Top Gun, but fucking Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible, like the one that we talked about a while ago that was gonna be in space. And he's just teeing off on these guys who didn't follow the COVID protocols. They were too close, or maybe they didn't have a mask on or something like that. And it's just him screaming at these guys. Now, he definitely on that set, him being how famous he is, he has the authority to do that. If he's not doing it, I bet somebody else is, right? With how like fucked up California is, especially with like the laws and stuff,
Yeah.
like that Gavin Newsom or whatever is doing. And they find out that a set like that, when there's so much money involved, Tom Cruise, if they get cut off, he's out fucking $1 billion. You know what I mean? Motherfucker's trying to get to space, you know?
Well, like not only that, but yeah, he's probably making like a couple hundo mil, like
Yeah.
or
And
not a
these
couple, but
people
like
making
probably like 50
minimum
mil.
wage.
Yeah,
Fucking graphers. Taking their masks off.
gaffers, fool.
Gaffers.
Do you even go to film
I'm still
school?
year
bro?
1 in fucking video production school. All right, I don't
Get
know what's
on
going
it.
on.
Read the books, do the work.
Fuck the books. But yeah, Dude, I got all my marks back for school today.
Fuck yeah.
Feel good. Did good.
I don't know if I've actually got all my marks back yet. I think I'm still waiting on some.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pumped up. Now it's just like super chill zone. It's kind of weird, like not having anything you really have to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you're
Besides,
chilling.
like we got like work tomorrow. We got work. We can go. You got plans. You got to fucking get Christmas presents and stuff. But we ain't really got like shit we got to do.
Yeah.
Like there's no due dates for stuff. It's kind of weird.
It's weird in a way that like your body is constantly itching to do stuff and like finish projects and shit, but it's nice in a way that like you can legitimately just relax.
Yeah.
So
It's good.
yeah, I don't know.
Thank God we tested negative so we can actually go out if we need to.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Oh God.
Just experience the pouring rain.
That is one thing though that I was thinking about. I was like, is it really so bad that I can't go outside? You know what I mean? Like it's
Like what are you really missing out on?
pissing rain all the time. Who cares?
All the time.
Not like,
You know?
and it's not like it's like a nice light misty rain. Like dog, I'm talking monsoon. Like
It's a goddamn
it's
monsoon
like,
out there, boys.
if I crack my window open, all you can hear is rain. And that's not because my neighbor's gutters are constantly overflowing, but you know, whatever.
Hey, clean them gutters, guy.
Dude,
Come on.
my neighbors, man, fucking
Dude,
interesting.
you got
folk.
some nice neighbors, don't you?
Yeah, you know.
That's the thing, is like I don't really know my neighbors that much.
Yeah, and you literally live in the same house.
Yeah, it's like there's just a wall. Like they're on that side.
Talking
You
about,
know, it's kinda confusing. Hey, help me.
help
You want to be friends?
Should
I
you
got
just
COVID.
drill a hole in their wall? Hey, what's up?
People. Nice to meet you.
My name's Noah. How you doing? Don't fucking touch me or I'm suing.
A classic meme.
Yes.
Heard that many times.
Indeed.
Dude, I hate fucking having my name and not being religious, but having a religious name. Because motherfuckers, they'll see, they're like, oh, Noah.
Build a New York
Can I,
slightly?
you building your fucking ark, or can I get a ticket? How much for a ticket on the ark, Noah?
I've
heard that thousands of times.
slap somebody if they like if like the 20th person to come up to me, be like, oh,
Hey,
who's the
hey.
backhand?
Hey,
Shut the fuck up.
you're original? You think you're original? I've heard this before.
Just for that fucking question, you're not getting on the ark, bitch.
Oh, you want to get on the ark? Yeah.
Start beating the shit out of somebody.
Fuck, dude. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about people saying my name's religious or anything. It's just the fact that nobody can spell it. It's great.
Dude,
What is
when
it?
I go to
Trey
like,
with an A, Trent, Troy, Trevor. None
yeah,
of
I'm
those.
named after a fucking tray.
Hey guy, you ever heard of a cookie tray? Just put an E on it. You're done. Easy.
You're done, dude. For me, when I go to places and they don't really speak English or whatever, like Popeyes or A&W, whatever.
They don't speak English at Popeyes?
Not really. Like they speak English, but you know what I mean. Like the people that work there
broken
don't.
English, yeah.
They're like, yeah, broken English. Every time I say my name, Noah, half the time, more than that, I'd say 3/4 of the time, it's Nova. 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 An absolute classic. I love that. Whenever they say Nova, I'm like, fuck yeah.
I went with one of my buddies a little while ago. His name's Carson. And he like walks up. They're like, "Oh, what's your name?" He like gives his order. "What's your name?" So yeah, it's Carson. Gets the receipt back. Jarson.
Jarson. But bro, use some common sense.
I mean, yeah, like.
But you deal with names all day. How do you not learn them? Like I don't understand. Like you know, Starbucks too. They like spell your name super wrong.
I just think
Doesn't make no
Starbucks
sense.
is like legitimately fucking retarded. Like I just think they're dumb.
I think.
Have you seen
I
what
think
they're?
there's,
Have
like,
you
a conspiracy
seen
theory.
the workforce they're putting out?
15-year-old fucking girls.
Yeah,
And they just want the goddamn discount.
dumbass.
They don't care about your name. They don't care about your name.
Nobody
Yeah.
does.
$34 for a medium coffee. Oh, sorry, grande. Just call it a medium.
Yo, why did they do that? Like, why are they the only
Bruh.
ones that have to be fucking
To
special?
be different, man. To be different. I go there. I say medium every
Yeah.
time.
And dude,
Like,
I love
want a
it
medium
because
or I want a large or whatever. And they're always like, "What did you just say to me?" It's like, "Huh?" they're like offended.
I've never been asked, but like I've never been like, oh, medium? It's grande. But I will, like, the best part is, like, I'll be like, yeah, I got a medium, whatever. And they're like, okay, yeah, grande this. And I'm like, you heard me the first time. I'm like, yeah, that's what I said.
You ain't got to correct me.
Yeah.
You ain't got to correct me. I heard you the first time. Fuck. I don't know, man. It's fun times.
Very fun times.
We don't got to run this one too long if we don't want. It's getting pretty late.
Yeah, could call it a little early this one.
Call it a little early. Have a longer one next time. A little bit more prepared. You know, I was more prepared about how the hell I'm gonna set this up in my room. You know.
Yeah, you had a bit more trouble than I did, considering you had to borrow
I got a wall
all my gear
right here.
I got a wall right there, and there, and way back there.
Yeah.
Way over there. Sorry, I just got the flex. You know?
Got to flex. Yeah, and like way down. Let me get the binoculars. Yeah, way down there. There's a wall I can see. Big flex.
Yeah, the the Cloud Judgment podcast setup is actually 17 miles that way. I got to take a train, get to it.
Got to take a train. I'm rich. Not a big deal.
It's actually in my house. I get lost in my own house sometimes, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Just turns out I'm Helen Keller. Can't see where I'm going.
But yeah, anyways, we'll cut this one a little bit early for the boys. Let them go early. Let them get them off a little early off work. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that one, but it's all you, bud.
Hey, man, I don't know what's going on. Anyways,
Evident.
All right, guys. Thanks for fucking sticking around on this virtual episode of Cloud of Judgment. Hopefully, everything sounds okay. Maybe it'll be like this next week. Next week is Christmas.
It is. We gotta do. We gotta.
Hey, Christmas is in 6 days, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's on Friday. Kind of pumped.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Bro, it would have been hilarious if we got COVID and they got to, like, slide a Christmas present under the door.
I just wake up in the morning, open my door, there's Christmas presents. I'm like, oh, shit.
They're, like, up on the top of the stairs. Have Merry Christmas. Yeah. And, hey, so, yeah, have a good day, guys. And, Cheku almost gave us COVID. If I find you in the street, it's on.
Dumbass.
It's on, like, Jake Paul and Dylan Dennis. I'm going to come with some fucking...
wet toilet paper.
Some wet toilet paper.
Throwing
at
them
your
at
face. Fuck. All right.
Speaking of wet toilet paper, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, boys. Thanks for fucking sticking around. I can't fucking do the little swing because I ain't got the same mic stand, but you get the deal. Do it. Peace out.